Hello, ciao to the good people of the world. I would like to say again, I'm here to make an announcement. I'm not going to be live for the playoffs until the conference championship week. So basically, big boy football, man, it ain't happening until conference title week. Unfortunately, I'm going to the bar with my mates to see the Bills and the Ravens. That's the real game. But there's zero chance the Lions are going to lose. There's zero chance the Chiefs are going to lose because these teams they want to play in the Super Bowl. And let me explain why the Eagles have zero chance. Why do people think the Matt Stafford's going to go up against the Lions? So let's start right there. Like if you have Matt Stafford against the Lions, then basically the narrative is that Matt Stafford just going to give the NFC title to the Detroit Lions. So this is bad. And they're not giving the Lambs championship because of the fires or whatever crap. Like, you ever use your head? Like, why on ESPN do you see the Lakers say they want to give something back to the fans, to give them joy, to give them an escape, the kind of thing that sports brings to people, but you don't see these same kind of quotes happen said from the side of the Rams in the Clippers. So the Rams and the Clippers are not saying they want to provide some an escape to the fans. They're not hearing the LA Rams saying we want to give something back to the fans. The only team that we're hearing that is saying that we want to give something back, give something greater back to the city of Angeles. The only team that has said so thus far is the Lakers. So the Eric Dickinson of the LA Rams holds the single season record for rushing yards in a season. Saquon hasn't scored in the playoffs yet. Dallas Goddard got the touchdown, and then technically Saquon could have scored the touchdown very last play, but he did the right thing. He took a knee, and that was ball game. He gets his first touchdown of the postseason against the team who Eric Dickinson played for. So Saquon is going off against the Rams. He's going to score the touchdown. And the Eagles are just the better all around team. This is not a lame Vikings team that got destroyed by the Lions, for example. They just continued their form to the next week. Texans, same old Chargers narrative. You're going up against Chiefs starters that have rested for 3.5 weeks. You don't have a chance. Eminem against Taylor Swift, box office, soap opera kind of action we got going on leading up to the festivities of Super Bowl Sunday. So it should be obvious that those three games are blatantly obvious winners. The only thing that is undetermined yet is how will the games play out? Will they be blowouts? Or are they going to be scripted close games? You just know in predictable fashion, Jared Goff leads them to victory at the end. Patrick Mahomes leads them down to victory at the end to get people watching through the third and the fourth quarters, to get the ratings better through the third and the fourth quarters that we didn't see last week because 5 out of the 6 games were blowouts. So that the only thing that's undetermined is are these historical teams, the Lions and the Chiefs, and they blow these teams out all the way to the Super Bowl? Or are they going to give some suspense to their fans in the divisional week? Is the upset happening? Is the upset happening? Or is they're down? Oh, they're down. Oh my God, are they going to lose? That kind of suspense. So that is the one thing that is still up for grabs. And so those three teams are easily going to win. There's a reason why the Bills and the Ravens is the last game, because that's supposed to be the best game. That's supposed to be the game where it could go either way. It's called a 50-50 game for a reason, because either team is a great matchup against Kansas City. These teams are level, and the Ravens destroyed the Bills, and the Bills got annihilated by the Ravens. And these two teams up each other. Either one, a great matchup for the Chiefs. This one, the 50-50. So that one You can make a great script for either team. But again, what makes it an easy game to predict the Bills to win is the fact that emotional bettors are going to hope for that Bills Lions Super Bowl because the top matchup people want to see is the Bills against the Lions. They want to see that. Wanting is different than what is actually going to happen. They may want to see the Bills against the Lions, but is it going to happen? Las Vegas, BetMGM, these shareholders, they got to make their money. They got to make their do-re-mi. I want the Bills and the Lions. I don't want to see the Chiefs. Oh, my God. They already have made the bank. Conference title week. Many people are going to be betting the Lions, and then I'm going to bet the Bills against the Chiefs. The Lions, Bills. I want Lions, Bills. The Chiefs won. Oh, there the Chiefs won. Not again. The Chiefs won. Not again. So because of that Lions-Bills possibility, the Ravens are out the door. It comes down to possibilities. Well, Lions-Chiefs is the best matchup, but people hate Kansas, so they don't want to see them win. I'm not saying that Bills-Lions isn't a great game. It's just the fact that the Lions and the Chiefs both have two of that game would be chasing history. That's what will make it monumental. The best division in football, you have 2 losses, and then your starters only lost 1 game all season long. I mean, it's what we're talking about. This is the box office matchup that the NFL loves, that they want. And the referees are in the Chiefs and the Lions' back pocket. I just reported to you that I forgot his name of the ref, but that's irrelevant. You go to the video, he's 6-0 in games officiated by Kansas City. He was involved in the controversy with the Raiders at the end, the penalty, and the Chiefs hold on. And on the Lions side, the referee of that game is a Michigan State grad. Is he really going to deny his home state their first ever NFC championship appearance? Come on. Anyone thinking Washington to win, man? Come on now. You got to think for the sense of business, supply and demand. You've never ever seen the Lions in an NFC championship game. You don't know when you're going to see the Lions hosting another NFC championship game. The fact of the matter is, if you've never seen the Lions host an NFC championship game, supply and demand, the supply of the tickets, the demand to see the Lions play, the lack of prior NFC championship games in Detroit, supply and demand dictates Lions are hosting an NFC championship game. No matter what kind of environment, J.D. Daniels is going to play very composed. There's no doubt about that. Tampa blitzes a lot. There's a very tough defense. Sam Darnold is no Jane Daniels. So I believe Washington-Detroit can be a very interesting game, definitely through 3 quarters. I definitely believe that. But Jane Daniels is going to play company man if it comes down to him. And at the event that a Washington has a 4th quarter lead, Jaden Daniels is going to take – all it takes is it takes that one sacker, the conservative running call, the 2nd and long, the whole purposely hold the ball long. It doesn't matter if the receiver's open. He's going to hold the ball long and take the sack and get the ball back to the Lions. All it really takes is one play to manipulate a game. All it takes is one penalty to manipulate a particular drive at any moment in the game. You don't even have to rig every play in the game. All you have to do is rig 1 or 2 plays. Really, it's that easy. Yeah, I think with the long layoff of 24 days for the Chiefs starters, do they start off sluggish or do they ready to serve a can of whip ass to all the competition the rest of the way? Serving a can of whip ass is bad for business. So if you see some what the fuck plays like in the first quarter, like what is this guy doing? He's playing retarded. He's playing with his underwear up over his face by design. So yeah, I'll be honest, man. I just Lions in Washington. I'm just wait till the third or fourth quarter or halftime or whatever. Like that, I guess, and everyone starts panicking. And I mean, just look at history. I mean, just look at the 10-0 down at halftime against the Eagles, the 10-0 down against the 41ers, the 24-0 down against the Texans. So it's the same script that keeps on repeating itself all over again. But I'm telling you, the narrative can't be that the conference title is just going to be handed to the Lions. That's the biggest reason why the Rams going to lose. Combined with Barkley going for the record and Eric Dickinson played for the Rams, he scores his first playoff touchdown against the Rams. So you may have lost against Saquon with that touchdown prop against the Packers, but against Eric Dickinson's team, the Rams, he does get the job done. There's a reason why he didn't score the touchdown. He's supposed to score against Eric Dickinson's team. Eric Dickinson, he played for the Rams. He has the rushing yard record in a single season. He played for the LA Rams. His name is Eric Dickinson for you young bucks. I've never seen him play too, by the way. So that is who he is. This is who he is. And he's going to score against them. Do you mean Newcastle against Bournemouth or Newcastle for the EFL trophy? Bournemouth, they're a tough team. I'm not going to lie. It's a very tough game. Newcastle on a winning streak. But, okay, the EFL. I think as long as Spurs beat Liverpool, they'll be safe. Okay. Saudi Arabia is not going to get embarrassed by some chicken team in a final. But yeah, obviously, hopefully Liverpool lose, then we will be secured of Newcastle winning the EFL Cup. Magpies is 70, next trophy 70 years later. Saudi Arabia 41, the trophy 3 years and 5 months against Tottenham. Tottenham's 35. That's why I think Tottenham make it to the final. The 4 years in a month or something of that. I mean, they already lost the EFL final against Man United. If they make it to the EFL final again, I just can't see them losing to the final again. This is Tottenham we're talking about, people. This is Tottenham. Now, if Tottenham win the EFL Cup, Tottenham win a trophy first before Harry Kane. That's why Tottenham have to beat Liverpool. Because, what if Tottenham win before Harry Kane win his first trophy, right? This is the kind of final. Which team wins a trophy? That long time without a trophy. Tottenham and Newcastle EFL is the best matchup, I think. Because Liverpool wins stuff all the time. What if you have Tottenham? Which team's going to win that trophy? The Tottenham, the Newcastle. Arsenal need a striker, and who knows if Liverpool bottle it? I mean, God save the Queen if they do, because they booed the anthem, Liverpool. It's looking like Liverpool, but the Premier League is rigged, so Arsenal, Liverpool at Anfield in May, it's probably going to be up for grabs. But if Arsenal keep on winning without Saka, they're going to be dangerous. If they can win without Bukayo Saka and he comes back, I can see Arsenal win the league. They're terrible attacking. The no striker. How do they fare without Saka until March? I mean, it's very vague. It's very cloudy. But Arsenal are still not out of it. I don't think they're completely out of it. But they do like Napoli for the Scudetto. Inter drop points against Bologna. I like Napoli for the Scudetto. They have a very easy ride to the Scudetto should they get through Juventus and Atalanta in January. I think Napoli's chances are better at winning the Scudetto than Arsenal of coming back and winning the Premier League. Antonio Conte is the master of winning the league without any European competition. He's out of Coppa Italia. So the team is going to be very rested. They just have to secure Chiesa from Liverpool on the loan. They need Federico Chiesa, Napoli. They need to get him for the loan, for the Scudetto path. They must. They must. I don't like rooting for Napoli for the Scudetto, but hopefully Inter bottle it. Hopefully it comes down to Calhanoglu's penalty miss. Maybe the decoding community is, but most actual people, most of the action for the national championship is on the Ohio State. But as they say, the house always wins. And good thing I'm a Notre Dame fan. Go Notre Dame. Bernie's Ohio State. Arrogant Ohio State suck guys. Arrogant. They think they're winning by 21 points. They're arrogant. Don't they look at the last two games Ohio State played Notre Dame? They couldn't even win by 12 points. We're going to whip Ohio State. We're going to whip these guys. These guys say we win by 21 points. Oh, where you at right now, Ryan Day? Yeah. Let's hear Lou Holtz talk. Yeah, where you at now, Ryan Day? Yeah, that's what's going to happen. I'm happy I'm okay. Black man win national title as a coach. Let's go. Marcus Freeman. You know, the Jesuit Donald Trump went to Fordham University, Jesuit University. So, yeah, the Notre Dame right there going to win a national title. You understand, blood? Donald Trump went to the Catholic Jesuit Fordham University. So he went to these kind of small private universities you see in the East Coast. Freeman, MLK, Freemason, civil rights, all this kind of thing, bud. You understand? Let's go. Notre Dame gonna whip the arrogant Ohio State. Let's go. Oh, it really has been 10 years since they won a national title. Yes, Ohio State sucks. They're from the armpit of America. That's right. They are. That's right. What's there to do in Columbus except see Ohio State choke and lose to Michigan and lose the national title every year? You know, it's going to get serious when Michigan fans start rooting for Notre Dame. This is for real. This Ryan Howard guy, they're not great. I mean, they allow Texas to tie the game. It's like they're not this invincible. It's all hype. It's all propaganda. A mediocre Texas team that let my ASU almost beat them. And Ohio State allowed them to tie the game. Ohio State's overrated. They are overrating this Ohio State team. They're clearly vulnerable from what we saw against ASU in Texas. There's no reason to believe Notre Dame can't win against Ohio State. The recruiting class wasn't as strong a couple years ago. They only lost by 11 at Columbus. They battled them hard. The prevent defense was garbage. They should have beat Ohio State last year. This team sucks. There's no Marvin Harrison. He's on the Cardinals. That's right. My Arizona Cardinals. That's right. Cutter sucks. And now we're going to whip these guys. And their $20 million Ryan Day asshole. Us against the world. Us against the world. Dude, you're drunk. Ravens are not making it. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this. You have to first worry about your Buffalo Bills. You have to first worry about Buffalo. You're not even guaranteed to beat Buffalo. You, as in the Ravens, play. You understand? Do you understand the possibility of Lions-Ravens? The enthusiasm, the emotion, the betting on the Lions and the Bills. The Ravens can't make it because of that logic. This logic that makes super sense. That people be like, I'm so close to the Lions and the Bills. The Lions beat Philadelphia. Now let me bet on the Bills. Las Vegas says, don't make me. Don't make me. That's what they say. Here's why you're wrong. Again, at the beginning of the stream, it's common sense, supply and demand. Detroit's never hosted an NFC Championship game. The NFL's not turning down the opportunity to charge $1,500 on a Lions NFC Championship game. They make more money with the Lions hosting the conference championship game. Detroit's Michigan's never hosted a conference title game. It's simple supply and demand. Will Lions ever host an NFC championship game? They're making record money off of these tickets. That's not being drunk. That means talking with sense. Who's hosting the conference title if Detroit loses? The NFL makes more because the Lions have never hosted a conference title game. These people are gonna spend their vacation they planned, their everything. Not even you would place a money line bet on Washington. Not even you would be mad enough to do that. This Lions team is scripted to have their hearts broken in the Super Bowl. People are going to fall in love with this team over the next few weeks, and they're going to fall in love with them against the hated Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL is pitting the fans against their emotions. It's clear what the NFL is doing. Come on, man. Come on. I'm telling you the code. Commanders 42. How many wins does Goff have with the Lions? 39 regular season wins and 2 in the postseason with the Lions. I don't care about Kobe. This is football. We can talk about Kobe Bean Bryant and Beantown in the NBA. Let me talk about Kobe in football. Kobe this, Kobe that. Oh, Kobe. It's a coat. Kobe's a coat. That's what it is. It's a coat. It's just like Donald Trump. It's a coat. Kobe. Oh, Lord Trump save America. Oh, my God. He saved America from the mountain. That's what this Kobe stuff is going overhill. At least in that Kobe with the Lakers. What are you concerned about Kobe with the freaking Ravens? He's not even from Baltimore, man. I don't do cocaine, brother. I don't do cocaine. That's some cocoa kind of shit right there we talking about. If I did shrooms, I don't think I'd be thinking like that, man. That's great right there. So what is that? An 8-hour special conference title day? An 8-hour live stream, maybe, I think? Yeah, we be talking about him because the Lakers going to win at Beantown. Kobe Bean Bryant. The NBA was weird. Like the King James day of the real King James in the Bible, the day that he was born, the Cavs ended the 52-year title drought on the day of the real King James. So we be talking about Kobe Bean Bryant in Beantown. It's like the Celtics. Look at this on. Did you see the Cavs get their ass beat down today by the Thunder? The Raptors are something else. They beat the Celtics. They lose by 6 against the Cavs. They lose against the Pacers. Keep our eyes on the Cavs over the next 7 to 10 days. How will the record be since the victory over the Thunder? They're showing some cracks. Today was a very big one. Mentally. How do you recover? How do you respond from that? Do you feel a little sluggish? Mentally. How do the Cavs fare from this point on to the rest of the regular season? See, I'm a Don. You may just be bringing more energy when you get a good glass of Vino going on, you see. But we can still have a coherent conversation about the Cavaliers and the kind of hiccups, the kind of, they're showing some vulnerabilities. They lose the two straight games against the Pacers. They lose against them. They go in and get destroyed. They lose by six. They don't lose by six against the Raptors. I mean that they only beat the Raptors by 6 points. I'm just saying the Cavaliers have and let me say they no matter how the Cavs do, they still be good enough to beat the Knicks in the conference semifinals. I do like and love the New York Knicks' future prospects to make the NBA Finals. If you dig my work, that year is 2026. But the Cavs already played the Knicks in a conference semifinal. I think it was a couple of years ago, or their first round of the playoffs. So Cavs get a chance at revenge against the New York Knicks. I have too many to count across many different competitions. The Scudetto, the EFL Cup, the Super Bowl, the NFC, the AFC, the Western Conference, the Eastern Conference, the NBA Finals, exact, the NBA Champion, singular, American League, World Series, MLS Cup, World Cup. I think I touched them all. I think I did. No FA Cup, but no Coppa Italia, no Coppa del Rey. Oh, La Liga, Real Madrid. Inglaterra. England, then they go Maradona, smiling above. They defeat England in the World Cup final. The free kick, Messi free kick, Argentina win the World Cup. The all-time legendary free kick is the prophecy. The GOAT King LeBron game-winning dunk at New York City at the birthplace of Michael and Kareem is the GOAT King. I don't know. Did I do the Mike? Did I do the GOAT King LeBron dunk video? I got to go through the entire playlist. The GOAT King LeBron step back three, something like that, to win the championship this year. These moments like that are the pinnacles of the GOAT King LeBron prophecy. The Game 7 play, the game-winning dunk at Madison Square Garden. Leo says 8 months ago it's a sick riddle. People think it's over for James, and then when he will strike back, man will style. Yes. Yes. Other announcement, if you haven't known yet, Chargers not going to win a home Super Bowl in their own stadium because there's no pandemic, no social distancing. The new Charger wide receiver, the white guy McConkey, two-time winner, Georgia Bulldogs, born at the state of Georgia, is going to win back at Georgia. Jim Harbaugh won the George Halas Trophy at the old Georgia Dome against the Falcons as coach of the 49ers. He wins at the Falcons Stadium the Super Bowl. So all the Justin Herbert shamers out there, it's a script. It's a script, Mamma Mia. He's not good. The same guy who threw 4,500 yards, the same guy who threw 38 touchdowns in a year. No, this guy's good. Find your Keenan Allen. Find that other playmaking wide receiver for the Chargers. Okay. Who's the top Bills wide receiver this year? Josh Allen's taking a next big step into his game. He doesn't need this elite wide receiver from these elite wide receivers are just cancer. I think the Bills are better off without Stephon Diggs. The Texans won a playoff game without Stephon Diggs. When these guys whining and crying about getting the golf ball, just trade him to the Cowboys. Have him play with his brother. I mean, if you want to make this a bigger laughing stock for Jared Jones, just acquire a few draft picks for Stephon Diggs and let him whine and cry and make buddy love with his brother. I mean, that's what the Dallas Cowboys are nowadays. Kellen Moore, are you kidding me? Kellen Moore, are you serious? He's not some good coach. Kellen Moore coaching the Cowboys. What a joke. Man, Josh Allen, this guy's a dopey ass motherfucker. 15 touchdowns and 12 touchdowns. His career high of rushing touchdowns is 15. This guy's dopey. He is. Oh my God. May this quote live in infamy. In 2018, I called this guy the white Michael Vick. Because he wasn't accurate when he first started out in the league. But this guy ain't no Michael Vick. He can throw the ball. Michael Vick couldn't throw the ball. This stuff just tastes too good to not stop. I think it's going good. Did I do the video on the game-winning dunk on Goat from LeBron James? I don't think I did. So let me go through the playlist. Let me give you the highlights here. Revelation 66 book of the Bible. Goat King LeBron retire 6-6 NBA Finals record. Yes, beat. Well, I said he sweep the Knicks, but honestly, okay. If the Knicks have home field or if they have home court, then that's not possible to win in 4 games. The GOAT King LeBron prophecy, the 6th ring has to be clinched at Madison Square Garden, at New York City. Lakers don't look dominant, but these other teams have been trash in the Western Conference. And it doesn't matter how the Lakers going to do over these next few games. It seems like the Lakers are stuck at number 6. Let's see how the Thunder do against the Thunder. How the Mavericks do against the Thunder. Excuse me. If the Mavs lose against the Thunder, if the Lakers beat the Brooklyn Nets, then the Lakers are stuck at number 6. No matter what. Go King LeBron, number 6, number 23. Ty Jordan in the 6th round. And then in this 23rd season, the 2 ring in the last 3 years. This is easy. Because King is 23 and Akron's 23. 2 rings in his last 3 seasons. No, LeBron James. Oh, hell yeah. Space Jam New Legacies Camacho 96. Lakers repeat 96 months after GOAT King LeBron joined LA. The 19-1 day of numerology. The July 16 of 2021. Listening to you that the Space Jam film came out. 2021's 5/16/7. July is 7. That's 19-1. That's Lakers 19th championship. Number 16 is Pau Gasol. The Lakers next repeat 16 years later, 2026. GOAT King LeBron, Ty Jordan, and Kareem. 16 years after Pau Gasol's last championship against the Celtics. King of the Bucks when the Lakers next repeat. The Lakers last repeat 2010. Pau Gasol number 16. The Lakers next repeat 16 years later. That's what about to go down right there. I should probably share this to the community in case if some people are not aware of that because it was made while they were in their the grieving state of the Lakers losing against the Denver Nuggets. Okay, Go King the Bonds 28-1. Yes, he's a 21 life path. He ties Mike 28 years later. The time has already come. Number 24 killed me 24 years after Lakers 3 beat Go King the Bond. LA repeat the surpassed Bryant, the Ty Jordan. Yes, some good stuff. Michael Gamache 33, number 33 Kareem, the scoring king, Go King the Bond 33rd playoff series win wearing number 23 to tie Kareem and Jordan. Now that the Freemasons. The Freemasons. His 49th playoff series overall, he won 14 with the Heat. And he won 2, wearing 6 against the Grizzlies and the Warriors. That is some Freemasonic communication right there. Darvin Ham fired 81 days before his birthday. Go King LeBron and the Lakers repeat 8-1 in the playoffs since the 2003 Western Conference Finals. Lakers last title at Orlando, 34-7. Light pack JJ Redick. Go to the Bond Lakers, repeating a 34th NBA Finals appearance. Oh yeah, Go King LeBron is 16-6 versus Kobe. Lakers next repeat 16 years later. LeBron is 6. Anthony Davis is 3, and Michael's born in year 63. And Go King LeBron James playoff series win. He has a 6-3 playoff series record with the Lakers. The duo's 63rd postseason win for the 2026 repeat. So 32, 16 for the championship. That's 48. 2 against the loser Phoenix Suns at 50. That is factually incorrect. That's video 23 in the playoffs. I'm going to have to edit the title. JJ Redick hired his Lakers coach 6 weeks and 6 days after Ham is fired. His birthday is 6 months and 6 days for Goat King LeBron's birthday. The sixth mark in the finals is on the legendary video predicting Bronny to be drafted by the Lakers at 55 overall. Goat King LeBron's revenge against Mikal Bridges. He beat Goat King LeBron with the loser Phoenix Suns in 2021. His 59th playoff win. Okay. (13-4) light path Bronny Goat King LeBron, 19 years of age, giving birth to Bronny Lakers 19 title. His next repeat 13 years later. Goat King LeBron tied Michael and Kareem 30 months after Bronny's NCAA debut for his 30th win in the NBA Finals. Dalton Nets 4, Bronny number 9. The Lakers going to improve the 4-9 against the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Goat King LeBron James, his 49th playoff series win to Kai, Mike, and Kareem when he beat the New York Knicks is what that video is about. Here in the playlist to the Summer League debut, the 94 points by the Lakers, the Bronny, 2 of 9 shooting, the Lakers, 18 points in the first quarter of that Summer League debut of Bronny James. Goat King LeBron signed for a $101 million extension. The Lakers' 101st NBA Finals win in franchise history will clinch the repeat. The Kansas City Chiefs won their first repeat in 19 years A 21 line path goal to the Bayern wins the Lakers' 19th title 28 months after the Chiefs' repeat championship. Bronny James won a 5-field goal versus Boston in the Summer League, the next Lakers-Celtics matchup 15 years later. Lakers' 34th finals appearance for the 19th title. Messi's 34th World Cup match in Argentina win their 19th World Cup appearance. The $76 billion NBA TV deal. Lakers' first title since Disney by the GOAT, both Gamache 76. The NBA TV deal that was passed 5 months and 6 days before GOAT King LeBron James' birthday, the 5 and 6 in the NBA Finals, is happening. Kobe and the Giannis statue was unveiled 18 days after the death of his father. The Lakers' 18th title at Beantown as GOAT King LeBron James, Ty Beantown. Kobe had an Eagles beanie for that statue. Eagles is 49. Lakers proved the 4-9 the finals against Celtics. Eagles' first win happened 45 days later. GOAT King LeBron's 45th playoff series win against the Celtics. Michael Jordan board 63. GOAT King LeBron 6 NBA titles and 3 Olympic gold medals. GOAT King LeBron's 43rd playoff win with the Lakers to win next championship. Jeanie Buss speaks publicly on Bronny James for the first time 43 days after the draft. Frank Selby's death missed the game winner of the 1962 Finals, Game 7. GOAT King LeBron makes the game-winning shot of this Finals, and I have to go with the shot. It'd be a step-back three-pointer. Elgin Baylor's death, 63 months before GOAT LeBron James dies. Michael Jordan born in year 63. The Knickerbockers is 63. This NBA schedule release was a pretty long video. I have to revisit that video. No Mavs in the conference finals. That is official. Now, Lonnie Walker went to the Celtics. He used to play with the Lakers. He's born out of Pennsylvania like Kobe. So this is another big reason why the Lakers are going to win the championship. Lonnie Walker's with the Celtics. He used to play with the Lakers. He's Pennsylvania born like Kobe. The Cavs had an 18-point fourth quarter in Game 7 of the 2016 NBA Finals. GOAT King LeBron James, next championship in front of the fans, will be for the Lakers' 18th championship. 1 month and 8 days after the Kobe second statue unveiling, news Jerry West number 44 patch on the Lakers jersey, the 18th title. GOAT King LeBron Anthony Davis, 56 points in the 18 field goal attempts by Anthony Davis. Lakers come back from 48 to 26. The NBA Finals is 48 to 26. Win the finals for the Lakers. Yeah, we could be 5 and 6 in the finals for GOAT King LeBron James. Biggest lead of 19 in the first game of the J.J. Redick era, the 19th championship for the Lakers. The first loss of the repeat run to have a 3-1 record, 7 months and 8 days for the NBA Finals. The NBA Finals is 78, Disney's 31, the Heat's 31. The 3-0 record, obviously, is the 30th win in the NBA Finals if you GOAT King LeBron James. The bubble, Johnson, Magic number 32, Lakers 3-2 start to the repeat the time, Magic number 32. Bronny's first NBA points. He was born at Cleveland 24 days after the birthday, 18 weeks after he was drafted. Lakers' first road win to repeat the largest lead of 26. GOAT to LeBron James. 26 win in the NBA Finals. Number 24, Jerry West death. The Lakers did start 4-4 to the repeat run into the season. Bronny option to the G League. .3 minutes, 33 days after his birthday. GOAT to LeBron James and the Lakers. Their 33rd appearance in the finals for the LA Lakers. 5-4 start to the repeat run against 76ers. Kobe born out of Philly. Kobe being Bryant 54. The biggest lead of 19. The 19th championship for the Lakers. That game against Philadelphia. The Lakers started 7-4 to the repeat run. The King, Camacho 74. Lakers start 8-4 to the season. 8-0 in the NBA Cup. The repeat in the 80th NBA Finals. Celtics fought at 8-4 in the finals against the Lakers ever since they moved from the Minneapolis to LA. A Lake Show Beantown Lakers 9-4 start. The Celtics fought a 9-4 in the finals against the Lakers. The Celtics is Camacho of 104, and the Lakers start 10-4 to the season. New York City born Donald Dupp, 34-time convicted felon. King LeBron James and the Lakers 34th NBA Finals appearance. Time Mike and Kareem at New York. Lakers' first home loss of the year. They fought a 7-1 at home, number 22 with the game winner. And LeBron James had 22 wins in the finals to his career. And J.J. Redick was he began the first part of his career at Orlando. Bronny born 10-6. Lakers 10-6 to start the repeat run after the loss to the Denver Nuggets. The Lakers won the 18th game of the season by 18 points, 33 days for LeBron's birthday, the 18th championship in the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals. The first in-season NBA Cup elimination for the Lakers during the 19th game of the J.J. Redick era. It's okay because the Lakers will repeat. They'll go on a back-to-back in terms of NBA championships. 12 in start to the repeat run. The greatest is under 28. Lakers repeat 80th NBA Finals 19th title. LeBron missed 19 straight three-pointers, and when he did so in that game, the 88 points for the Lakers was the lowest since 2017. The Miami Heat entered the game against the Lakers with a 5-6 road record. LeBron 26 win the finals. Lakers 2-6 stretch. 26 days for LeBron's birthday. 26 weeks for game one of the finals. The defendant is already guilty. This is hard-hitting evidence. He returns in the 26th game out for personal reasons. 26 win the finals for LeBron James. The 18th title for the Lakers, the 30-point game for Bronny, 18 days for his dad's birthday. Lakers 3-8. Fuck. The King is 38, scoring count 38th day. The 3 rings and 8 Lakers season. 26 days after LA began, 10-4. LeBron returned and scored 18 points. The Lakers' 26th game of the season. The 26 win the final 6 months and 7 days later. His last repeat during the 67th NBA Finals in Kobe's death day. That adds up to 67. His 26 points the game on Christmas. The game-winning layup for Austin Reeves. In the Lakers' 33rd game of the repeat, LeBron's first win at 40 years of age. He surpassed Michael Jordan in 30-point games during the Lakers' 34th game. The repeat's going to be won during the 34th appearance in the finals for the Lakers. The first matchup between the Thunder and the Cavs on 1-8 Lakers, 18 title Cavs enter with 18 home wins. The game against the Mavs, the first game before the Flyers, LeBron 18 points, Thunder is Doug, Anthony Davis 18 field goal attempts, Lakers 18 made field goals, Mavericks 18 made 3-pointers. Rest of the wildfire stuff, it's been mostly wildfire stuff from this point on. And how do we approach the rest of the Lakers season? I think losses against the Celtics and against the Clippers, and the Lakers made a trade, and we get Vanderbilt back, and biggest my can Austin Reeves bring it? It's another thing to bring it every night, but can you be consistent every single night? That's the one thing that I'm asking Austin Reeves to be is consistent every single night. Be that supporting third star for the Lakers. We know that you can be. Yeah, I mean, two guys with Kobe connections. Just it's a very hard thing to see them both leaving. D'Angelo Russell played with both Kobe and Goat King LeBron. He's a cancer. I think he pulled candy out of his sock. He avoided a team auto. He was awful. He had to go. His playoff performances were awful. He had to leave. Austin Reeves, that hungered, writing you off as an undrafted free agent, bringing that Mamba style. I'm gonna, get to the work and to the grind. I think you should keep him. I like this team. People act like this team sucks. Well, why is Stephen Curry in the play-in? Why is Kevin Durant out of the play-in? Why is Devin Booker out of the play-in? It's not a trash team. They're in top 6 in the West. Kyrie and Kyrie Irving and Luka are in the play-in. Bottom line, Lakers are in a deserved position. We are in top 6, and without playing our best basketball yet. Some big wins are going to be on the way. Against the Nuggets, against the Clippers, uh, hopefully against the Mavericks. Big wins will come. Lakers just save the best for last and stick with the underdog narrative. For me, the big wins come in February and March. I'll be very proud of this team. I'd be very happy if they did somehow beat the Clippers in the Celtics during January. Am I expecting it? No. I'm not expecting this team to play their best basketball till February and March. And this is not only what I believe, but it was uttered from the words of GOAT King LeBron James. That what you see from us in January is not our best right now, and I believe him to the core. I think the first part of um, this first and second halves is very successful. The first part is staying healthy. Broken the bond and Anthony Davis, they're still healthy. You have to give it to them. They have not suffered major injuries. The first part of this is they're healthy. They know they're healthy the rest of the way through February and March and April and May and June. Once you know you healthy, you can serve the can of pass to any of these teams that we're going to be playing against. Celtics, not a given. Lakers will beat them in any matchup. It is Lakers Celtics. They can beat them at any time that they choose to. I think they can beat them anytime they choose to. The referee didn't help in that game a while back ago. I think a key thing to this is what's the Lakers record against the Celtics? during the entire GOAT King LeBron era. What's the record? What is it? Can you tell me the record? I've got sixth place, which is very good. I think the postponements, they don't change anything really. Because a game against San Antonio got postponed. A game against Charlotte got postponed. I think the Lakers have avoided playing in the play-in. We're not losing against Charlotte when we play them again. We're not losing against the San Antonio Spurs when we play them again. I mean, these teams play 2 more games than us. They all have 19 losses. We have like 17 losses. And in the games that got postponed, Charlotte, the Spurs we beat 3 times already. The Spurs will kind of be a harder game. But these teams have 2 more losses than the Lakers. Lakers have played 2 less games, and one of the postponed games is against Charlotte. So I think the Lakers are stuck at 6. I mean, as long as you take care of business against Brooklyn, Lakers are in a good position to stay at number 6. I mean, you want to avoid the play-in. They're doing a great job at that. So, yeah, I think it's great that the Lakers are avoiding the play-in. Yeah, the weirdest thing is that are they really going to avoid the Denver Nuggets? It's kind of hard to see. So basically, Thunder in the conference finals, or they if Lakers are playing Denver, then they get them in the conference finals. So, based on random probability, if the Lakers are stuck at number 6, I think Denver Nuggets in the first round for me. So, let's just say that Clippers get a first round win in the new arena. Lakers beat the 3rd seeded Nuggets. So the Nuggets are 24-16 right now. Well, let me just save that for the last recording for the night, and I can go to bed finally. Okay.